This commercial was a metaphor for an idea.
It was a very open brief, creatively. It was to, our job was to bring life to an inanimate object which needed to have a lot of expression, needed to communicate lots of thoughts and feelings, but without any anthropomorphized moves or features or anything like that.
And as it gains confidence traveling through this world, it expands.
Martin is very much an in-camera director. He loves the texture of film. He always shoots 35. He never shoots Red or Alexa.
We had to stick as close as we could to the rules of photographic live-action reality, yet animate this thing like a superhero.
We shot very high-speed welding spark with a rig that would move it in frame and do some various moves in frame. So we devised a method whereby we could get the interior sort of tabletop spark pretty much in camera.
Once the spark got outside, that's where we took over mainly.
Amazing, beautiful flares were sort of flown around different landscapes around Iceland and some in Prague.
And then we also took CG elements which were developed at Framestore. Johnny Hand took care of most of that After Effects. We're comping those in to give it extra life, give it more expression, and to get the look right.
Developing a look that sort of didn't look too sci-fi.
It was never sort of looked down upon to rely more on elements versus particle animation. And in the end, it's quite a blend of the two.
Coming up with a way of doing that was a huge achievement, and if we hadn't, if Johnny and the online guys hadn't been so clever with figuring that out, they might never have signed it off.
Well, I guess that the footage was just so beautiful when it came in. It was nice to work on something where we're starting in such a nice place.
The unknown. Where all ideas start. It's not an easy place to go. But keep going. And you'll always end up somewhere new. Isn't that why we call it the Great Unknown?